This video will show you how to search for, download, and open the SIFT Streams app on the Apple TV device. First things first, make sure you have your Apple TV remote handy, you've turned your TV on, and you've opened up the Apple TV interface. I'll be beginning this video on the Apple TV screensaver. Using my remote, I'm going to click the menu button to pull up the menu options. Now you will notice that the Apple TV remote has a matte black section at the top of the remote. That is actually a touchpad that allows you to navigate around the Apple TV interface. You can swipe on it or you can click on it. So from the main top part of the menu, we're going to swipe down until we get to the App Store icon. And we're going to select that by clicking in the center of the touchpad at the top of the remote. This will pull up the search option, and we will scroll down until we get to the alphabet, and we can scroll right or left until we find the letter that we'd like to select. So we'll start with C, and to select it, we will click in the center of the touchpad on the remote, and then we'll scroll over to I. Select that by clicking the center of the touchpad at the top of the remote, and then the same for F and F. And as you'll see at the bottom of the screen, it pulls up the SIFT Streams app. So again, using our remote touchpad, we're going to swipe down and click on the center of the touchpad to select the SIFT Streams app. Now, if you've had the app in the past, you will see to the right bottom corner a little cloud icon with an arrow pointing down. That just means that you'll be re-downloading the app. If you are newly downloading the app, I believe it will say something to the effect of get or download. So we just want to make sure we are selecting that little cloud icon with the arrow if we are re-downloading. And we're going to do that by hitting the center of the touchpad on the top of the Apple TV remote. This will download the SIFT Streams app to your Apple TV main menu. Now we can open it from here by clicking on the center of the touchpad at the top of the remote. This will take us to the landing page for the SIFT Streams app. Here is where you will enter your streaming code for the film that you've purchased a ticket for. You can enter it by clicking on the center of the touchpad at the top of the remote and scrolling on the remote to the appropriate numbers. Once you've entered all 9 digits, it will automatically select for you to go into the landing page for the film that you've purchased a ticket for. On the Apple TV app, you can scroll up and down the screen to read a description of the film, to select play, or to view any bonus content at the bottom. You can also scroll right to left to move between the various bonus content videos. But when you're ready to watch the film, you want to scroll up to play and select it by clicking in the center of the touchpad at the top of the remote. Please note, once you hit play, you will have 48 hours to stream the film and any bonus content before your code expires. So please be sure that you are ready to stream the film and the bonus content in full before clicking play.